Live stream begins. What's up, guys? It's what, 8:30 right now? Let's go cruising around town square a little bit. It's a little bit of life out here. You guys may be able to hear the music playing. KJ certified. First one to hop in the comments. What's up? So I walk around California Pizza Kitchen. If you want to go ahead and get takeout, you can. This is not the song I would have chosen to hear right now, but whatever. What's up, guys? PF Chang's is open as well. Mostly food places, looks like. If you want to get food to go. Olivia, what's up? Arizona in the house, so you're not far. Glendale, California. Good old SoCal. Melissa, what's up? Melissa, the local, repping 702. Baton Rouge. Okay. Poway, California. I like Poway. Little San Diego County. Melissa's the proud local. Ugly dude, what's up? You dining? Not that I'm seeing. Temecula in the house, that's not far. Austin, Texas from Deanna. Probably in the 512. No, this is Town Square. This is on Las Vegas Boulevard. Just a little south of Las Vegas Boulevard, though. Artesia, California, more SoCal. Anybody from NorCal watching? Yep, Deanna, I got it right, 512. Is anybody from like way up Northern California? Is anybody in here watching from Redding or anything like that? Fix that light? Nah, it's okay. I'll let whoever's in charge of that take care of it. How's the weather in Vegas? It's in the 90s tonight. I think today the high got up to 100. So it's probably the 90s right now, the low 90s. Shorts and t-shirts, comfortable. 505. Where's 505? Medford, Oregon. That's practically Northern California. You're just across the state line. A lot of casino employees watching. I think there are. The other day, there were quite a few people in the comments who were saying they work at one hotel, a casino, and another. Oh, 505 Albuquerque, yeah. I've seen that before. Never been to Albuquerque, but 270 Kentucky, yeah, I would not have known that one. That would have taken me a long time to guess. But I think there are a good chunk of casino hotel workers that watch my channel here, because the other day there were quite a few in the comment section. The video about going or Vegas reopening, saying they'd been called to go back to work to do training. We just moved to Vegas, get it from communism. You coming from California? This is usually what people mean when they say that. Or maybe New York or New Jersey. The Raider Image Store not open. Yuck, Raider Image. Town Square, guys, is just down Las Vegas Boulevard. Probably about a mile or so from the Mandalay Bay. Hey Zeus, you're leaving California. What part of California you leaving, man? Wairika. Okay, Wairika, you're way up there in Northern California. Like Wairika, Crescent City, way up there. Like Humboldt County up there. Let's see, that's hours north of where I grew up, and I grew up in the northern half of the state. What's up, Joshua? Jesus coming from Long Beach? Oh yeah, it's gonna be very different when you get here. You'll meet your fair share of people from Southern California, so you're not gonna get away from it too much, but Vegas will be different. Filipino Vegas life, Southwest Vegas local here. I like the southwest part of town. I like the west side, I like Henderson. I like the Vegas area in general. John Ferrer, Portuguese guy here. Good one, John. You and me both, bro. After Circa, I think Circa is going to be interesting to see the impact it has and how much it's going to draw people there from the Strip. Laguna Niguel. Oh, Kathy, you're in a super nice area. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the subscribe icon, hit the bell, click, what is it, every update or all updates or whatever YouTube, however they're complex they're making it now. They just ran the stop sign. I didn't catch it, but I catch other people, as you guys have seen on my vlogs, running red lights, running over cones in downtown Vegas. The police getting annoyed with them. Can I work for the governor? I remember weeks ago someone told me about that, how bad their whole setup was, electronic issues they're having. He was like, dude, your live streams are 50 times better than what they have going on up in Carson City. Yes, hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. See if you got some families hanging out tonight. It's cool in the summertime, so we'll play movies out here. People used to be able to get together here on the grass, sit down, and they'd play a movie out here, so you can bring the kids out, bring the family. You know, why doesn't the governor just come here on the channel? Just come back down to Southern Nevada, where he spent so much of his life, where his house is, in Summerlin. And just come and be on the channel. Why not, right? I'll set the deal up. I may be doing... I'm supposed to have one candidate who's running for office coming on for a video interview. And they reached out to me. I haven't reached out to any other candidates, or I haven't reached out to any candidates at all, but I may do that again. Blue Martini, there, it's right up there. The M-A-R and the word martini are not lighting up, but there it is. Setting the world on fire. That's some better music. I was singing in the car driving around today. I even put it on my stories if you guys didn't catch it. I like when the weather gets warm, the nighttime comes, you can roll the windows down. It's just perfect driving with the window down kind of weather with the music playing. Yeah, weed shops are open. Sing it. Sometimes I do. They're gonna hit that thumbs up though. My goodness. Let's see. It's probably low 90s right now. Maybe high 80s, but probably low 90s. But very comfortable. Be shorts and a t-shirt right now. Yeah, this is just south down the strip from Mandalay Bay. No, this is not new. This Town Square, man. I don't know when Town Square was first built, but Town Square has been here for quite some time. Yeah, I didn't think it felt that hot either today. I saw the high was 100 degrees, but it didn't feel that bad to me. What's my best story? You know, the one the other day downtown of that homeless guy trying to get the cone out from under the other person's car, and the cop just blocking traffic, yelling at him on his PA system to just get out of there, leave it alone, run it over, and the cop just goes, Jesus Christ, like on the PA system. That was pretty funny. 90s in Vegas feels like 80. I kind of felt the same thing. Oftentimes here when it says it's super hot, now when it gets to, you know, you're getting 105, 110, 115, I mean, that's hot. But when it says it's 90 something, even up to like 100 like it was today, it doesn't feel that bad. Hasleen, what's up? Just start a recall. Oh, there's already a recall for the mayor right now. I think California's trying to recall their governor. I don't know how much of a push there is to recall the governor here. Look, guys. It's a scary alleyway. Should I go down it? It's kind of risky, but I think I'm going to do it. Socks rocks. $2 tip for the cone cop. Thank you, Socks Rocks. That was pretty funny. Yeah, the cop was definitely... And he had another one. Remember, he was driving around. That other homeless guy was hanging his jacket in the tree. Told him to take his jacket down. Cops just driving around dealing with stupid crap all night. Coming in July. Hey, if you see me out and about, man, you come say hi. Jesus. Get rid of Newsom, Becerra, and LA Sheriff Villanueva in California. That's a tall order, getting rid of all three of those guys. Jesus, aren't you the one coming to Nevada? Big part is because you want to conceal carry? I've had a few people message me about that lately, getting their CCW here in Nevada. More than usual. Should have the cone cop come on the channel. Maybe we'll see. If I'm down there another time, maybe we'll get a chance to talk to him. See if he'll come on the channel. What the heck? Glad you're liking the stream. Robert Hinojosa. Deanna, yeah, then the guy threw the jacket on the ground. He definitely did. I said, that's not nice. Gyms and bars can open Friday. Man. It's going to be kind of like normal life again. You're welcome, Fung. Is this Vegas? Of course it is. Seem. Look, yeah, well, the car's headlights here might be making it hard to see. But there's the Delano right up there. The Delano connected to the Mandalay Bay. Oh, look, there's a... Dang, this is wild. There's a spider hanging from... Oh, now you want to climb up on my device, huh, you jerk? Also walk down the alley, little spider. Maybe you guys can see him. Nah. There he is. Look at the little guy. Hanging from on the right side of the screen. Alright, you can get off my gimbal now. Alright, let's get back to it. Shoot, I'm recording with my Galaxy S8. That's what I'm using right now. least it wasn't a scorpion. I've only seen... Wait, there's another spider falling. What the hell? I can't tell. But anyway, you know, I lived here for probably 4 years, maybe 5, before I ever saw a scorpion here. And I've only seen baby ones and maybe like a teenager. But the ones I saw were like this brownish reddish color. And I guess if you see those, they're not so dangerous. I guess if you see black scorpions, then you got a bigger problem on your hands. Those are the more poisonous ones. What's up, Matthew? What am I? I'm not even... Yeah, just on data, dude. I'm not even on Wi-Fi. Lupe Ochoa says hi from Los Angeles. What are you in, the 310? Good old Southwest Airlines. Where is this in Vegas? Data likes the S10 even more. Yeah, I just don't like paying. I was there the other day actually, looking at a phone. I think it was like $1,200 or $1,300 for an S10. Maybe it was the S20, whatever it was. I'm just thinking like, damn, $1,200, $1,400 these phones. I'll get to Summerlin Mall. But guys, yeah, I'm in Las Vegas. So if you guys don't recognize the area, so there's Mandalay Bay, literally right there. So then you can see maybe MGM right there, the top of MGM. So I'm just south of the Strip. Airport is right over there. You guys saw the plane flying overhead. You can see Interstate 15, maybe see the cars going by. It's Interstate 15. Going south will take you to LA. Going... All right, that was annoying. Lori says, hi from Modesto. What's up? Blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. Put the blame on me. How am I going to lose connection when there's nobody out? It's so hot in the Bay Area, you can't believe it. How hot did it get in the Bay Area today? Let me hear it. Monique, what's up? $90 in Hayward? Wow. That's rough. Not really. I grew up in the Central Valley. We're getting 105, 108, 110. What happened during the summertime? Blue Martini is bankrupt. What? Blue Martini's been there for a long time too. At least, what, 8 years, I think? And I think Blue Martini is mostly in Florida. I think they're more of a East Coast company. They might have a location in Reno, I'm not sure. But if I remember right, most of their other venues, their other Blue Martini locations are in Florida or down in the southeast. They don't have a whole lot of presence out west other than here. Hot in Fresno, 99 degrees today. And sucks in Fresno because they don't have that delta breeze like the Central Valley does. It's one thing Vegas doesn't have that. I mean, excuse me. Fresno is in the Central Valley, but it doesn't have the breeze like you get farther north in the valley. Like when you're in Modesto, Manteca, I'm not sure if Stockton gets it, but Tracy, you get that nice Delta breeze at nighttime. It's beautiful. Apple Store still open? Not sure. Hey Zeus, these streams are really informative. Thanks, man. I try. I mean, Jesus, I know you're just itching to get out of Long Beach and come to Vegas, man. So I was feeling the same way trying to get out of California. Olivia Tracy's where your family's originally from? Damn. Small world. What's Vegas like in September? If you're asking in terms of weather, beautiful. Great. Hi, Mark. What's going on? Not a whole lot, as you can tell. There's some people out and about. You can get food to take out. But, you know, as you can see, not many places are actually open. See, McFadden's, not open. Blue Martini, not open. Mike, there's no estimate. It's anyone's best guess. Even the government doesn't know. So I tell everyone it's all play it by ear. Hey, Yard House is open though. If you want to come sit down and grab something to eat at Yard House, you can. It's the only sit-down spot I've seen so far. I actually wanted to film another video earlier today, but actually last 2 days, well, a couple days ago I wanted to, but I was just too tired. Then today I wanted to, didn't get to. I'm like, you know what? I'll just go live stream. I'm taking you guys to Town Square in a while, so. Look at all the rental bicycles. Just bicycling down here, park them and go eat. Let's go back this way. Vámonos por acá. Favorite place to eat? I don't know that one single favorite place. It's Vegas. There's so many places. Yeah, you can drink alcohol on the strip. You guys want to come to Town Square, catch a movie? Well, that's funny. These escalators are working. Whoa, who is that? La Diosa. What's up, La Diosa? I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back. I'm using a gimbal. I have a selfie stick I use that works pretty well. It also doubles as a nice self-defense tool. But it doesn't have a gimbal attached to it. But it extends out, which is cool. Lupe, you like my Spanish? I'm glad. ¿Te gusta cuando yo hablo español? Muy bien. ¿Dónde estás? Estoy in Town Square. Just south of Mandalay Bay, south of what people think of as the Strip, but it's on Las Vegas Boulevard. 40% unemployment rate? I haven't heard that high. I saw 23% posted on Twitter, but then I was looking around myself on the government Bureau of Labor Statistics, and I thought it was like 6.5 or 6.8%, which is almost the highest in the country, but nowhere near 23%. But you guys can also grab yogurt if you want to.
Even my hands start shaking. Hearing your voice I'm sorry, but I have no choice.
Still making it happen in downtown LV, La Diosa. Glad to hear it. Kabuki, Japanese restaurant. What is this song playing? You guys hear that song? Can you tell me what it is? Copyright is what it is. Well, yeah, that happens a lot in the live streams. Sorry, I'm in the middle of using my YouTube live stream app, so I'm not gonna Shazam right now. I think it's called demonetize. There's some clever, smart-ass people in my chat. Oh, I love it. I enjoy the witty comments and the sense of humor. Uh-oh. Someone tipped. I missed it. Her Universe $3.99 from Canada. Well, thank you. We'll let YouTube do that exchange rate for me. Thank you for the tip, Her Universe. As you can see right now, my universe is looking kind of quiet down here in Vegas. There's some people out and about, but not a lot. It's called Walk Faster, Jacob. I thought it sounded like Rob Thomas, too. Yeah, a lot of times on live streams, I get hit with copyright just because of where I'm walking around at, so the demonetization definitely sets in. But I do it anyway. Imelda Torres, what's up? Shivani Kaushik? What is this? Yogurt Lane. They'll bring $1 blackjack to Vegas soon. That would be cool. See, I thought it sounded like Matchbox 20. Imelda watching from Texas. Good old Texas. Jeanette Morales watching from Houston, Texas. Hope to retire early to Las Vegas in about 5 years. Cool. Well, the Vegas metro area is not as big as the Houston metro area, but then again, Houston is the 4th largest city in America. It gets plenty hot in the summertime here like Houston, although we don't get the humidity. We do get monsoons and flash floods, but we don't get hurricanes. So you don't have to worry about your home getting wiped away, which is cool. We got our fair share of gun owners here too, so if you're into firearms, you'll be okay here. What else? Nevada's a pretty pro-business state like Texas. We also have no state income tax like Texas. Vegas isn't built on a swamp either, definitely not. Nevada is open carry state. That's actually, I think in Texas you have to have your concealed, or they call it there LTC, your license to carry if you want to conceal or open carry. Nevada, you don't. You can open carry without a permit, but if you want to conceal, you need that permit. Yeah, we got some loud crickets tonight. Osiris, your vids are the reason I moved to Vegas. Hey, glad to help, man. What else? We have legalized marijuana here in Nevada, unlike Texas. Probably be a long time before that becomes legal in Texas, but Nevada, we got it. I was joking with a couple one time when I was working security at one of the clubs I was working at the front door. I checked this ID of this couple coming in, and I think the guy was from California, and the guy had a California ID, and the lady had a Texas ID. So I was asking at the front door before I did search. I was like, hey, you have no weapons, no drugs, no weed, none of that. And I think the girl said something about being from California and weed, and the guy said something about being from Texas and guns. I said, well, California loves weed, but not guns. Texas loves guns, but not weed. In Nevada, we love weed and guns. Since in Nevada, we got it both. Supremo, looking at moving here. Hey, I like the life here, as you guys can tell. Texas is a miserable state? I don't know. There's what, 28 million people that live there, something like that. A lot of people moving into Texas. California's losing people. Texas is gaining population in terms of people migrating in and out. So that's one of the most common states for people to move to is Texas. Nevada's up there too, with Arizona, Utah. Tennessee has a lot of people moving there too. Florida always does. A lot of people are heading out of California, New York, Illinois. They're heading out of high tax states, moving to lower tax states. Yep, Town Square is south of the Strip. So this is Town Square, which is different than the Las Vegas premium outlets. You hear about the outlets that are outlets north and outlets south. This is different. The outlets are not far from here. They're just a little farther south from here and on the other side of the road. The north outlets are heck, past the Stratosphere, kind of between the Stratosphere and Fremont Street. California will be 100% better after about 10 million get kicked out. Rosalinda, don't mess with Texas. Oregon rocks. Oregon's cool. I just don't like the weather. Southern Oregon's weather is just like Northern California. But man, once you get into like Eugene, and of course by the time you're up in the Portland area, it's that overcast, rain, mist, 10 months out of the year. Like, man, that is a weather I'm not fond of. I like the sunshine. I like the warmth. I had one guy I went to class with in college. We had at least one class together. His plan to save money, he had a job up in Vancouver, Washington. So he's going to live in Vancouver, where he has no state income tax. He's going to do all his grocery shopping in Oregon where there's no sales tax. That is one huge roach moving really quick. You guys fast. Vancouver, Washington, yay. Los Angeles has the best tacos. Dude, I've had Mexican food in NorCal, SoCal. I don't know how many different states now. The Bay Area, Los Angeles, San Diego, the Central Valley. Still the best Mexican food I've ever had in my life is in the Central Valley of California, in Modesto. There's one taco truck I go to downtown that's got the best burritos I've ever had, and there's one taqueria in Modesto that has the best quesadillas I've ever had. Bay Area Mexican food was good. It was good enough. Vegas has good Mexican food. That was one of my decisions in moving away. I didn't want to go to like Maryland or something where I was going to get probably some garbage Mexican food. Anything east of Texas, I wasn't so sure about the quality of the Mexican food I was going to get. Hawaii has the best Hawaiian food? I hope so. We got no shortage of Hawaiian food spots here in Vegas. We're at the 9th Island. So that savings plan works. I have relatives in Vancouver. They favor taxes in Washington, but Costco run in Portland. See? You got a good paying job or business, and you don't mind the weather. Beautiful if you love the outdoors. It's more green than here. It's one thing that took me some time to adjust to when I moved to Vegas, is not seeing green as much as I saw in the parts of California I'd lived in. But I've gotten used to that. I mean, I love the outdoors here. I love the mountains. But when I go back to California, I see a lot more trees, huge trees that provide tons of shade. Eddie, you saw that video when I was back in Modesto? Yeah, that place is good. And everyone who makes over 100K in California are not leaving California? That's not true. Shoot, I had someone do a consult with me one time. Paid for a phone call because it was a woman who had a job making, I think she was making 110 in the San Francisco Bay Area. Or no, excuse me. She was making 170, like 170 to 180 a year in the San Francisco Bay Area. I got offered a job here for 110. And then wasn't sure about taking the job. So she sat on it for a little while, and then she said the company came back and offered her 140. So she asked, how good would her quality of life be living on $140,000 here in Southern Nevada versus 170 to 180 in the San Francisco Bay Area? And I said, there's no comparison. And I said, on paper, yes, you're taking a pay cut. I said, but so the amount you would pay in rent or a mortgage here, the amount of land you can buy, the money you'll save on your taxes, I said, you are much better off here if you want to invest in your future. You know it's hot because the insects are loud. Yeah, if you're making $100,000 a year in California, you're probably only keeping like 66 or something, 67, 68. You're getting a lot taken from you. I read an article about the Bay Area, and one of the highest paid government employees in the Bay Area in this article for the year was police officer. I think several of them are actually police officers. This police officer had made $300,000 that year. So probably just working all kinds of overtime. I think San Jose's police department starts at 90-something thousand as their starting salary, maybe 100, I don't know exactly. So I don't know how many years the guy had been on or what his, base salary was, but dude was probably doing some overtime to hit 300,000. So I went on an online calculator to see how much he kept. And of the 300,000, He kept, I think he only got to keep like 160 something. I think 141,000 was what you had to pay in taxes, according to this calculator. It was pretty brutal. And that's a good chunk of money that you keep, but man, that's a lot to have taken from you. Oh, if you like motorcycles, you will find people in Vegas who like motorcycles. There are definitely people who are into motorcycles, into muscle cars, into racing. There's a few million people that live out here. So, I mean, Vegas is definitely big enough. It's still got a small town feel in a lot of ways. But it's big enough that you'll find a niche. If you've got a particular niche, something you're really into, then you can find it. If you're really big into gardening, you can find some people here that garden. If you're big into motorcycles, you can find people here who love motorcycles. I'm only into Vegas. Okay. Well, you'll find that too, because everybody is who moves here, or just about everybody. What is this? You guys don't pay tax to the feds? Oh, of course you do. You have your federal income tax. Everybody pays that. Well, not everybody, but most people, if you make enough at your job or have enough income, yeah, you pay federal taxes, but we don't have a state income tax. I believe there's 6 or 7 states that don't have a state income tax. It's Washington, Nevada, Texas, Florida. That's 4. I think Tennessee. I think it was the northeastern, like New Hampshire or something. I think there's 2 states that they don't tax because the capital gains at the state income level, something like that. Florida, Tennessee. I think there's 2 that either don't tax regular income, employee income at the state level, or capital gains they don't tax at that level, at the state level. I don't remember. South Dakota, yeah, I could believe that. Pretty much, we have everything in Las Vegas except for Whataburger. I've had Whataburger before, and I liked it. You can't say anything bad about Whataburger to a Texan, though, because they're like, it's like freaking fighting words to them. But I've had Whataburger. I liked it. Thought it was good. Not quite as life-changing as, you know, a lot of Texans seem to think it is, but it's good. It's like Whataburger versus In-N-Out. And HEB. Texans love HEB. My goodness. I remember thinking, like, is it just a grocery store? But apparently it's so much more than that. It's an experience if you live in Texas going to HEB. Zaxby's, In-N-Out, yep. I've had In-N-Out more than a few times in my life. What the hell is HEB? Well, HEB, I would say, is a better name than Piggly Wiggly, that's for damn sure. Or in California, they have Save Mart. I don't know if they have Save Mart in other places, though. Save Mart, Safeway, Albertsons, Raley's, HEB, Piggly Wiggly. Fat Burger. I think Fatburger's out of LA though. You didn't realize this was live after Pokemon been going for like 45 minutes. You didn't realize this was live. It's all good, bro. There's no Safeway in SoCal. Okay, maybe it's a NorCal thing then. Next time in LA, I should go to the original Fat Burger. It's supposed to be, I mean, it's a historic mark. I think it's supposed to be like this real small, just looks like a real small like shack. I think it opened, I don't know, 30s, 40s, 50s. It was a long time ago. Okay, man. Well, I'm about to leave anyway. So, right back where I started. Guy has good timing. Property's closed. I don't know. Seems pretty open to me. So, all right, guys. Back where I started. I will call it a night from here. And I will see you guys soon. Thank you for everybody for being in the chat tonight. Everybody who tipped. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. So, you know I got more stuff coming for you guys in the future. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this night. Take care. See you soon.